Dre'Mont, congratulations. That 20 points there in the third quarter, unanswered. I think you scored 20 in 4 minutes and a second. You had one of those touchdowns. Which was one play bigger than the other? The Paris 62-yarder, your pick six, or the pass to KJ Hill?
I mean, no play is really bigger than the other. It's all about the game momentum. Once we found it, we hung on to it. We didn't let it go.
Dwayne, what does it mean to sort of be in a fight like that, have to come back, and that big third quarter? Can you talk a little bit about that turnaround?
It means a lot just to be able to face adversity like that and come back victorious. It's really testament to how strong we are as a brotherhood.
Yeah, Dre'Mont, did y'all, I don't know, get together? I mean, Nick Bosa has to go out of the game and stuff, didn't return and stuff, but was there a little bit of inspiration moment there for the defense? I mean, explain what was kind of going on with you guys when you knew he couldn't get back.
I mean, when we lost it was kind of a little bit of a wake-up call because we lost our best guy. So we know, like, all right, we got to go out there and play. I mean, there's no one to rely on to make a big play. We got to rely on ourselves. We got to rely on each other. And I think tonight, after a hard first half, we did.
And in particular on your touchdown, had you been waiting all game to get a shot at that? I mean, just because you read it perfectly, it was a, what do you want to call it, a little option left shovel pass, but just what was going through your head there?
I mean, with a quarterback like that, I know he likes to run, and on that play in particular, he was a little hesitant in running on the outside, so I kind of just sat back and see what would happen, and I read it perfectly. I mean, the ball came directly towards me. I was happy.
Front row, Austin. And Dre'Mont, did you feel like you had to make up for maybe dropping that first one that came to you?
Chill. I mean, I was happy to make a play. It doesn't matter that I dropped it. It's still a PBU, so it's true.
And Dwayne, it looked like, for much of the game that if you had kept it earlier on the run yourself, that there might have been yardage available to you. Were just guys saving that up for a moment like you had there in the red zone at the end?
That red zone play was a QB read. The plays before earlier in the game were design runs.
Okay.
So we ran that play a lot, and we seen the end was crunching in hard, so that's why we call that play.
Yep.
Dwayne, what were you saying to Austin, who had had that great catch to start the game, then had some drops, but then he kind of came through for you late too, had a couple nice catches. I know you're roommates with him. Just what were your conversations like with him to keep them up?
He lost me really close. I was just saying, look, you're gonna be plays you mess up. I'm gonna keep coming to you, throwing me the ball, and it was hard for him having those drops like that, key moments in the game, but he kept pushing. I relied on him again on other big moments, and he came through for me.
And then seeing Dre'Mont's moves in the open field there, do you lobby now to get him part of the offensive game plan?
Dre'Mont's a pretty good athlete. Appreciate that. He gives me some fullback or something. We'll figure it out. Talk to Coach Day.
Dwayne, this was the first time that you faced a lot of consistent pass rush. What was it like for you to experience that against obviously a very fast defense and have to face it in person?
I mean, they're a really great defense, but like I said, I go against the best defense in the country every day in practice. And being able to get used to those rushmen coming in every day and playing games like this on Saturday, you're a little prepared for it, but really great defense at TCU, played really hard and make too many mistakes. We had to capitalize on key moments, and we eventually did throughout the rest of the game.
Dre'Mont, what was it like early on, especially TCU's going quick tempo with you guys and also just getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands so fast? What can you guys do as a defense, but especially as a defensive line, when they came out like that way with their game plan?
I mean, thankfully our offense has a tempo, so we're used to it. I mean, it took some time to adjust because we had a running quarterback. They're a very fast team, probably the fastest team I ever played since I've been in college. And it was hard to adjust slightly. I mean, once after that first drive, you kind of realize, all right, they're going to hold the ball. Eventually, we're going to go after them.
Anything else for players? Tim, right here. Last question right here.
Dre'Mont and Dwayne both. Dre'Mont and Dwayne both. That's kind of hard to say. Is there a sense that you guys, as a team, just sort of got over a hump tonight that could be big? I mean, what's your sense as you leave here?
I mean, we all looked each other in the eye and said, look, this game's not over. We're only down by a point, and that's the worst half of football we've probably ever played since this season. I mean, we have so much room to grow. We knew we can come out there with the W because we trust in each other, and we trust in our unit, and we trust in our acting head coach that he can lead us to the victory.
How about you, Dwayne?
Kind of same thing as Dre'Mont said. You got punched in the mouth. You got to, it's a fight. You get punched, so you got to be able to rebound. And we did that second half. And we looked at each other. Like Dre'Mont said in the eyes, said, "Look, we're down by 1 point. Game's not over yet. got a lot of ball to play, and we rebounded.
What kind of grade would you give Ryan Day at this point, acting head coach?
Is there an A++ in the grade book?
I agree.
He's done really good.
Just because I'm standing right here.
Oh, we didn't even. Oh!
I didn't say that, Coach.